This is my Seagull S6. A little while back, I was changing the strings on this guitar and the bridge cracked along the sides of the saddle. There didn't appear to be any other humidity damage to the guitar, so I took it to a shop to get fixed, and their thought was the saddle fit poorly in the bridge, causing it to lean forward and put too much pressure on the front of the bridge. I was pretty upset about this, but since I've had the guitar for the last 7 years, I wasn't willing to write it off and just get a new one. After the bridge cracked, the tension on the strings caused the saddle to pitch forward. This greatly affected the action of the strings and the intonation. Anything around the 12th fret was basically unusable because it kept fretting out, so leaving the guitar in this state wasn't really an option. With the guitar in this state, I called Godin Guitars and asked about getting a new bridge sent. Of course, I got the lecture about humidity and damage to guitars, and the guy wasn't really the nicest to talk to, but I ultimately did end up getting a new bridge sent free of charge. In total, getting the guitar fixed cost $60 and took about a week and a half to get back. When I picked it up, it hadn't been restrung yet, which left me the opportunity to get a new set of strings I like and inspect the guitar a little better. So after getting the guitar repaired, there was a little cosmetic damage to the finish, but other than that, it looked like it would play again structurally. I picked up the guitar and didn't put strings on for a few days, just to make sure the bridge was solid, not knowing how long the shop had let the glue set. The guitar had a small crack just above the bridge, which would have been caused when the bridge was removed. Since it has a cedar top, I was pretty much expecting this to happen at least a little bit. There was also a bit of damage to the finish around the new bridge. I expect this happened when cleaning the old glue off the top. To properly install a new bridge, there must be a solid contact between the wood of the bridge and the body of the guitar. This means that any glue from the old bridge must be carefully taken off. It looks like they went a little overboard and removed some of the finish away from the bridge as they were cleaning, but overall this isn't too big of a deal. Since the new bridge is a rosewood, there's no finish or anything on it. At first, it didn't match the rosewood fretboard on the guitar. This was because I always use Dunlop lemon oil on the fretboard to preserve the wood. After adding some of this to the bridge to darken the color and protect it, the guitar is back to its original state. I would highly recommend this to anyone with an acoustic guitar or for electric guitars with a rosewood fretboard. Just to avoid any possible further damage with this guitar, I did end up putting lighter gauge strings on it. Hopefully this will help reduce some of the tension on the bridge and prevent future cracks and lifting. The strings I'm using are Martin traditional bronze 11s. I also checked the saddle fit with the new bridge, and the saddle is very tight compared to what it was before this happened. Overall, I'm just happy the guitar is in working condition. At this point, it plays like it did when it was new. I even tested the pickup just to be sure there was no damage done to it during the repair, and everything works. The action and intonation are back to normal, and there shouldn't be any further risk of damage from the bridge cracking more. Thanks for watching this video on my experience getting the cracked bridge repaired on my Seagull S6. Don't forget to check out our other videos and subscribe to the channel. You can also check out our social media links, all of which can be found in the video description below.